Hi, I'm Julian Menegazzo and I'm the Fund Manager for Charter Hall's direct business. Investors often want to understand the process that sits behind a successful transaction. In this short video, I'll provide key insights into Charter Hall's approach to the acquisition process, talk to the level of detail undertaken prior to making an acquisition, and explain when and why we sell an asset. The Australian property market is extremely transparent, with transaction volumes averaging over 30 billion per annum over the past 5 years across the three major sectors of office, industrial and logistics, and retail. Over the previous 12 months, the Charter Hall direct business has completed over $2.3 billion in transactions, so our team are extremely experienced when it comes to buying and selling property. There are 5 main stages when acquiring commercial property that need to be considered. The first stage is the process in market selection. This includes, but is not limited to, understanding the asset's location and market fundamentals. Once a preferred market has been selected, it is then time to source the opportunity. Sourcing an opportunity will generally be undertaken via 2 main acquisition strategies. The first is by participating in an on-market process, which is when the vendor will appoint an agent to run a process on their behalf. The second is via an off-market process. This is when a potential purchaser that wishes to acquire an asset makes a direct approach to the vendor without competing for the asset on market. Across the Charter Hall direct business, we have a number of active acquisition mandates across our funds, providing our team with detailed market knowledge and key relationships. This provides our funds with the opportunity to participate in acquisitions both on and off market. Once an opportunity has been identified, the next step is to participate in the offer process. This will often include building a pricing model to assess the return profile, including the target yield, internal rate of return, and land value assessment, followed by submitting a letter of offer. A preferred party will then be selected and given an opportunity to undertake their due diligence investigations. During the due diligence process, Charter Hall will appoint third-party expert consultants to investigate key aspects of the property. This includes investigations around legal, technical, and planning, as well as an independent valuation assessment. The due diligence process is to ensure no issues are identified with the property. Once investigations have been finalised, the required investment committee and board approvals have been obtained, the final step is deal execution. Deal execution includes exchange of an unconditional contract and ultimately payment and settlement of the property. The acquisition process is then complete. But buying an asset is only one part of the equation. Active portfolio curation and assessing when the best time to sell an asset is just as important. At Charter Hall, the management team are always assessing assets within a portfolio to determine the best time to sell and maximise returns for our investors. There are many reasons why a fund will sell an asset. Some of these include market fundamentals, considering the outlook for a particular sector or market, asset considerations, considering the age, income and lease expiry profile of an asset, and fund considerations, such as the investment strategy and capital management of the fund. Having an active manager that understands when the best time to acquire and sell an asset is so important, as this will benefit investors, providing long-term, stable investment performance across your investment. Thank you very much for watching this short video, and I hope you now have a better understanding of how the acquisition and divestment process works.